Let's go. So side lying position, but extra range side lying hip abduction. So what that means is instead of the foot just being straight out right here, it's actually going to be behind us so that it gets that little extra bit of range. And then what I like to do is actually come down as low as I can to the floor while still keeping my head supported. You're still going to flex the toes, okay? Try to get the foot to touch the floor each time. So we lift for 1, for 2, perfect. 3, 4, try to relax the shoulders. 5, 6, the hips are really tight. It might be hard to let the foot come to the floor. So just kind of work with what you've got. 9, 10, we'll go for 10 more. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So staying on this side, we're going to stack the feet. We're going to come up to this position, okay? And instead of just lifting here, we're actually going to try to lift and lift the whole leg. So the foot leaves the other foot at the same time, okay? This one we're doing just 12 reps. So again, we lift and everything lifts up for 1, come back down. We lift for 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very good. For 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Strong lift, beautiful. 1 more. Very good. Okay, so now we've been working, we have actually kind of worked both hips, but we're gonna make sure that the leg that was on the floor is the one that is up in the air. Yes. Okay, so from here, we're going to go ahead and lift for 1 second and then a very slow come down. So we drive up and then nice and slow, we lower back down. Quick up, slow on the down. We're up for 4, slow, slow. Up for 5, slow, slow. Up 6, take your time down. Up for 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Very, very good. 1 more. Perfect. Okay, now we finish this set on this side with a B stance hip thrust. So feet are staggered. So if you want, you can kind of test it out. Line up the big toe behind the heel and then widen back out to hip width. And we're going to lift and lower back down. Drive up and back down. We're up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Drive it up, perfect, and relax. Very good. So we're gonna start up on the other side. A little bit more light. All right, so overextended or extra range, side lying, hip abduction. Wow, my hips are so tight, it's really difficult for me to get that leg down. Here we go, we lift for 1, 2, perfect, 3, there you go, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll go for 10 more, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, very good, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees to the front of the body, come up to the palm, We're gonna lift. Here we go. For 1. Open for 2. For 3. 4. There you go. Good. 5. 6. Nice work. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Okay, again, whatever leg was on top is going to be the foot that is on the floor. So we're in our position, 2-second lowering phase. So we're up quick, and we're down, down, up, down, down. Quick drive. Perfect. That was 3. We're up, up. Here is 5, up. For 6, up. 7, up. For 8, up. For 9, up. Slow on the down. 10, 2 more. Very good. Lower it down and up. Lower, lower. Okay, use your distance, foot's width distance, foot's length, sorry. And then spread it back out to hip width. And we rise up for 1, for 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your glutes. 6. Good for 7, 8. Nice work. We're up for 9, 10. 2 more. Squeeze the top. Perfect. And relax. Very good. Bring the knees into the chest real quick. Just give them a little bit of length, meaning right behind the legs, into the glutes, into the hips. And then we're going to start back up from the top onto the other side. Doing okay? Thumbs up? Yeah? Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, here we go. So overextended or extra range. Foot starts on the floor, toes are pulled back. We're gonna lift for 1. Trying to let this all come from the glute. 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, very good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Really squeeze the glute to let this leg come up for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, very good. 17, 18, 19, 20, very good. Okay, knees out in front, hips are stacked, we're pushing tall through the shoulder. We're gonna lift and open. 1, for 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, I slide around on these. 7, for 8, 9, 4, stay wrapped. 10, 2 more. Strong up. Very good, and we're up. Great. So this is a good one. I'm sure you feel it, where we're still working our core, but yet still working our glute. All right, so whatever leg was on top, that's our working leg. So that foot is to the floor. We rise up for 1. Remember, nice and slow on the down. We rise up for 2. Rising up for 3. Up for 4. So the quick up. Up for 5, and then nice and slow on the way down. Up for 6. 7. Here's 8. 9. 10. We have just 2 more. Quick up, nice and slow on the down. Quick up, nice and slow on the down. B stance position. Try to leave that one foot where it was. Other one is out in front. We lift for 1, 2, really squeezing the glutes. 3. What I like to think of too is a little tension in my inner thighs, even if my knees aren't sticking together. For 5, for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Super smooth, lifts to the top, controlling the way down. 1 more. Beautiful, okay. Wiggle on over to the other side. All right, we're set up, foot is flexed, leg is behind us, and we lift for 1, 2, neck is relaxed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go for 10 more. For 10, smooth lifts. 9, 8, maybe placing the hand on the glute just so you can make that mind-muscle connection a little bit stronger. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stack the knees. Make your way up, and we lift for 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, nice work, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, big lift, open up those legs, perfect, very good, okay, top leg is the working one, so that foot is flat, other leg is extended, we lift for 1, nice and slow, on the down, up for 2, up for 3, for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and slow, very controlled. Here we are, 9, 10. We're going to go for 2 more awesome reps. Up, nice and slow, and up, nice and slow. Perfect. B stance. Feet are staggered. We lift for 1. Some tension in the inner thighs, even though the knees are apart. We're up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Smooth lift, bring it back down. 1 more. Excellent, good. Again, knees to the chest. We do have to go through that one more time. We know all of the movements. We're feeling confident with them. The only way you can make this first one a little bit more challenging is if you were, say, up on like your couch and your leg can drop a little bit lower. Or I guess you could put an ankle weight around the ankle. Okay, we're in our start position. Toes are pulled back. We lift for 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big lift. We have 10 more for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice job. 1, bring that knee in. See if I can not slide on this side. The other side I don't slide, so I don't know what's going on. Gotta figure that out. Okay, here we go. We lift for 1, 2, think of hiding the ribs as well. 3, 4. Good, 5. Push tall through the shoulder. 6. Core is wrapped. 7. 8. 9. Come on. 10. 2 more. We're up. Very good. 1 more. Perfect. Okay. Top leg is the foot that is on the floor. We lift for 1. Slow on the way down. We're up for 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. 6. For 7. 8. 9. 10. We are going to go for 2 more. Nice, strong lift. Slow on the way down. We're back up and nice and slow. Perfect. Okay. Going into our B stance. Here we go. We lift for 1. For 2. 3. 4. 5. Connect with your glutes. Squeeze to the top. Here's 7. We're up for 8. 9. Try to keep them on the whole time. You have just 2 more. Squeeze to the top. 1 more. Squeeze. Perfect. Very good. Switch on over. Last 4 rounds. All right. Leg starts behind us. We lift. For 1. For 2. 3. Again, maybe put the hand there. See if you can feel it contract. For 5. For 6. Sometimes with this one too, I feel it a little bit more if I lean my torso forward. For 8. So you can explore that and see if that works for you. Here's 10. We're going to go for 10 more. We have 10. For 9. 8. 7. Very good. We have 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Knee comes in. We bring ourselves up. And here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Very good. 6. 7. Come on. You got it. 8. Smooth lifts. Open up. 9. Open up. 10. Last 2. Last 1. Very good. Okay. Top foot, top leg. That foot is on the floor. We lift for 1. Nice and controlled on the down. We're up for 2. For 3. Up for 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Nice and slow on the down. 1 more. Slow, slow, slow. Final B stance. Here we go. 1. 2. You could make this more challenging by putting a little bit of weight on your hips. For 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Beautiful. You got it. Good. 9. 10. 2 more. Smooth lift. Control it back down. Smooth lift. Control it back down. Perfect. Bring those knees into the chest. Give them a little side to side. Kind of get into your sacrum a little bit. Okay. So, sip the coffee. We're going to go into a little bit of core work. So we just need a mat, and then we also need timer and a weight, a dumbbell. Let me show you the dumbbell piece. So for that, we're going to be doing a supine overhead pull. So this is the one, we've done this before, where I like to have my feet flat on the floor. You can choose to have them up in dead bug or flat. I think it's a little harder with my feet flat to like, kind of, I guess I feel more of an anchor sensation. So we're lengthening as we're keeping our core as active as possible. So if this is our start position with the back flat on the floor, we're going to keep a line of tension throughout here. This is all tight. And we're going to inhale, keeping that line of tension till the weight touches the floor, and then pulling. So in terms of what weight you're using, you could really get by with anything. A little bit heavier does give you a stronger response with what's happening here, okay? What we're going to start with is 1 minute of your favorite forearm press to plank. So I'm just pulling out my timer. So 1 minute of work, okay? We don't need to move fast. In fact, we kind of want to move pretty slow. So we start all the way down. We can have the toes turned under. We're going to start in 3, in 2, and 1. So we take an inhale. As we exhale, the pelvic floor lifts. We start to press into the knees and the forearms. As we're rising up, the spine is rounding towards the ceiling. We're looking at our belly button. On our inhale, we come back down. Smooth exhale, we start to pick up the pelvic floor. We start to round the spine, bringing hips and ribs closer together. We inhale back to the start. So you are going with your own breath, exhaling to the top. Inhaling as you come back down. Exhaling up. Inhaling back down. We have about 20 seconds left. Exhaling as you round, push into the shoulders, protracted shoulders. Inhale, maybe start to retract those shoulders. We have 10 seconds, enough time to get in one more rep. Inhaling, back down, perfect. And we go ahead and rest. Excellent. Very, very good. Okay, we're on our back. We're gonna try for about 15 pulls, okay? So, start up in your start position. It's weird that never went off. All right, here we go. We're gonna inhale overhead. Exhale and pull. If you do want a bigger range of motion, you can hold the weight between both hands as opposed to just in that singular position. We inhale overhead. Ribs stay locked down. Exhale as you pull. Back is aiming to stay flat the entire time. Exhale, pull. That's 3. Inhaling overhead, hiding the ribs. Exhale, 4. Exhale, pull. 5. We're moving pretty slow. Exhale and pull. 6. Exhale, pull. 7. Big inhale overhead. Exhale and pull. Great time to practice nasal breathing, especially on that inhale. You can go ahead and open up the mouth. Exhale as you kind of piss that air out for 8, 9, 10. We'll go for 5 more. Anchoring the back to the floor. Hide the ribs. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. Bring that weight down, set it off to the side. We're going to go ahead and start up again with our forearm press to plank. Again, another minute. So just take your time, go with your own breath, okay? I want you to really try to round the spine up towards the ceiling, looking at the belly button, the hips, your knees, anything that's further down, okay? Taking off in 3, 2, here we go. Smooth exhale. Inhale, lower down. Exhaling up. Inhaling, keeping that tension all the way down to the start position. Exhaling up. Inhaling back down. Exhaling up. Inhaling back down. Smooth exhale, get yourself up. Inhaling back down. 15 seconds left. We have 7 seconds. Lower down as slow as you can for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Back onto our back. Grabbing that weight, coming into our starting position. Again, about 15 reps, keeping the core on the entire time. Weight starts up, back is flat. We inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. 1. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Lock the core into its correct position. Exhale, pull. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Pelvic floor stays lifted. Exhale, pull. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more beautiful, smooth, slow reps. For 5. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. 4. Lower core pulls up, up, up as we reach. Pull. Good. 3. Good. 2 more. Slow, beautiful reach. Exhale, pull. 1 more. And pull. Lower it back down. Excellent work. We're gonna go for 1 more round, okay? So we're getting in about 5 reps on this forearm plank to press in 1 minute. So that's a pretty slow movement, and that's excellent. If we could get in 4 reps, I would say that that's a good indicator that we're really tuning into our breath, that we're lengthening, contracting as much as possible, okay? So let's try it. Let's see if we can get in 4. Maybe the start of 5, but 4 reps. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhaling back down. Exhale and round. Inhaling back down. I want you to think on this next up, pulling your knees towards your elbows. Here we go. Exhale. Inhaling back down. Smooth exhale. Inhaling back down. We have 12 seconds left. We're starting that 5th. Here we go. Exhale up. Inhaling down. And go ahead and rest. Perfect. So I think that's a good cue right there too. I'm just kind of realizing that is that as you're exhaling up, trying to pull the knees toward your elbows, and that'll get that lower core to engage a little bit more. All right, final set of these, overhead reach. We're really probably feeling quite a bit right in here, I'm guessing, and that's okay. You're anchoring those ribs down. It's totally fine. See if you can connect a little bit more with what's going on, with what you're feeling in the pelvic floor area. All right, arms are up, core is set. Think of tension underneath the armpits as well. Okay, we inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. 1, inhale. Exhale, pull. 2, inhale. Exhale, pull. Low back is staying on the floor the whole time. Exhale, pull. For 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. 10. Okay, 5 more. We got it. Anchor the back to the floor. Exhale, pull. Perfect. 4 more. For 4. Inhale overhead. Pull for 3. Inhale overhead. Pull for 2. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. Perfect. Put that weight off to the side. So, so good. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to go into, this might bring us to the end. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. We're going to need our band. Okay, so hip sling, so the thicker band. If you don't have a thicker band, you could also use a smaller one. And we are going to be in a seated position. So I'm just going to use the side of my couch right here. And yeah, I would say you're going to need a padded surface when we get to the single leg. When we get to the Bulgarian split squat, but we'll work that out, okay? All right, so hip sling, we have 50, 50, seated abductions. Let's get these cushions out of the way. All right, so the band goes right above your knees. We're gonna try to sit up relatively tall. We're gonna see what happens. 50 is a big number. Okay, feet are hip width apart. And from here, we're gonna pulse 50 times, okay? Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay. You can actually take the band off. We're sitting into a squat and we're gonna pulse 30 times at the bottom of a squat. So our feet are about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. If you need a slight turnout, that's fine as well. I want us to start with a braced core, okay? So no sway back. So tucking the pelvis a little bit, core is braced. We're gonna get to the bottom of our squat and now we're gonna pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, feel the glutes. Come on, each time for 5, 4, sorry, I can't count. 7, 6, oh my God, I can't count. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I blame it on all of my energy going to my legs. All right, split squat. We're gonna do it really slow. We're gonna do 10 per side, trying to find the glutes. So we're gonna start by standing on the left leg. Foot is coming up behind you, okay? Now from here, think of squaring the hips. Find your balance. Square the hips. So pull The left hip back, the right hip forward, okay? So we don't want to be open. We want to think nice square hips, overly so. From here, core is braced, and we're going to just start with a slight lean, very, very slight. We have external rotation going on, so that kneecap feels as if it's pointing that way a bit. And now from here, we're going to move really pretty slowly. See if we can keep tension in the glute. We'll rise back up. There's one. Hips are staying square, so we're pulling the left hip back, the right hip forward. We're back up for 2. Slow on the down. Very good. We're up for 3. Our goal here is to just stay in the glute. We're up for 4. Nice and slow on the down. Up for 5. Hips are square. Driving back up for 6. 4 more. Nice controlled breaths. Core stays active. We're up for 7. Slow, slow, slow. We're up for 8. So nice and slow on the down. Here we go. We're up for 9. Go for 1 more. And back up. Perfect. So give it a little, a little shake out. We're going to set up on that other side. So foot comes up behind us. Again, we don't want the hips open, so we want to think squaring the hips. If the leg is too far behind you, that's going to be really difficult. So sometimes you've got to scoot in a little bit, okay? So we're on that right foot. Right hip is pulling back. Left hip is pulling forward. Core is braced. We have that slight lean to begin with and external rotation. We're going to lower back down. I'm too close. And we're back up. Good, there's 1. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. We rise up for 2. Moving nice and slow with no weight beside your body so that we can really fine tune that glute activation. Very, very good. Drive it back up for 4. Drive it up, 5. And up for 6. Right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward. For 7, core stays braced. Controlling the down. Strong up for 8. Up for 9. 1 more. Perfect. Very, very good. Okay. What we're going to finish with in this set is 20 pretty slow plank shoulder taps. Trying to make sure that we feel super stable and that we feel that cross line of tension when we go for those shoulder taps. If your wrists are bothering you, you can come to your elbows. So hands are shoulder width, feet are wider than hip width. We're going to start with a pretty wide base. Pelvic floor is lifted. We're going to lift the right hand to the left shoulder for 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got a strong push into the floor for 5, for 6, 7, hip stay level, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. Lower core pulls up and in for 10. For 9, glutes are squeezing nice and tight. 8, 7, we have 6. There's a line of tension right in here as well. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Okay, we go back to our couch. My cushions on my makeshift couch suck. They always fall off. I hate them. Okay, let's scoot this forward a little bit so you can see. Okay. The little things that piss you off, right? Pisses me off so much. Okay, here we go. We press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 more. for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. All right. 30 squat pulses. We're sitting nice and low. Belly is pulled up and in. Spine is in a neutral position. We're dropping down into our squat, and now we pulse for 1, 2, core is on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, split squat. First foot out in front. Hips stay square. 10 beautiful, slow, controlled reps. Left foot is what we're standing on. Pull that left foot back. Right hip forward. External rotation, core is braced. We're moving at a bit of a hip hinge. Down nice and slow. And we're up for 1. Barely any weight is on that back leg. We're down. And we're up for 2. Keep tension in the glute. We're back up for 3. Up for 4. For 5. Shifting the hips so that you feel it in the glute a little bit more. Belly stays pulled up and in. For 7. For 8. 9. 10. Switching feet. We'll hop right into it. Here we are. Hips are square. We're lowering down. We have 1. We're back up for 2. Again, core stays tight. Right hip is pulling back. Left hip is pulling forward. For 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Hip hinge. Drive it up. 1 more. Squeeze to the top. Very good. All right. Plank position. Slow and steady. Shoulder taps. Work with 1, 2, 3. Minimal movement side to side. For 5, 6, 7, 8. Pushing tall through the shoulders. 9, 10. 10 more for 10. There you go. Good. For 9, 8. Breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4. Lower core pulls up and in. Good. Last 2. And 1. We're going to go through one more time. All right. Did we shift again? We did. Damn cushion. What the hell? So, all right. Band is on. Feet are at least hip width. We've started with the knees hip width as well. We press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping those glutes on the whole time. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Very, very good. All right. Squat position 30 pulses. Feet are about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Core is on, pelvis is in a pretty neutral position. Chest is gonna be upright. We're down. Find that deep squat position, grip the floor with your toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive the knees out. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 2 more movements. This is it. Left foot is what we work with on the first side. Foot is up behind us. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Core is active. Slight hip hinge. Here we go. We're lowering down. Drive it back up. 1. Really think of sliding that heel back toward your structure. Lower it down. Slide it up. For 3. For 4. 5. 6. Very good. Strong pull that heel back. 7. Pull it back. 8. 9. Good. And that imaginary pullback will help engage everything a little bit more. Okay, right hip pulls back. Left hip is slightly forward. Core is on. Slight bend to the knee. External rotation. Here we go. Drive it up. Slide the heel back. 1. Slide the heel back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. You got it. 7. 8. 9. 10. Perfect. Plank shoulder taps, and then we're going to do some hip openers. We're just about there, okay? Strong plank position, nice slow steady movement, barely any movement side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have just 10 more for 10. Pigeon is coming up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to a downward dog. Try to press those heels towards the floor. Woo. Lengthen out the back of the legs. Push nice and tall into your hands. Go ahead, lift the right leg up. And bring it through the center for pigeon. Keep the hips nice and square. Stay lifted for a moment. Try to pull the right hip back, left hip forward. And then begin to walk the hands out. We're going to be here for about 30 seconds. You can rest your head if you need to, if you'd like to. If this position also doesn't feel good, you know that you can come into a seated figure 4 as well. We're here for 15 more seconds. In through the nose, if you can, out through the nose as well. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Scoot your back leg in. You're going to go ahead and lift. 3-legged dog. Get a good stretch and then open up the hips. So stack the hips, bend that right knee. Big inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and bring that foot down. We're going to lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring it through. Set yourself up for your pigeon on this side. Stay nice and tall in the beginning. Try to pull the left hip back. Start to walk yourself out if that's what you need to do. 30 seconds right here. Breathing in, nice and slow, calmly, through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. Release tension in your neck, 15 seconds. Five seconds. We'll walk the hands underneath the shoulders in 2 and 1, walking them underneath the shoulders, scooting that back leg in, beginning to lift, come to three-legged dog. Tap the hips, bend the left knee, open up. Bring that foot back down to the floor. Come to your knees. We're gonna finish with a couple cat-cows. We inhale the belly towards the floor, open up the chest. Exhale and round. Inhale, open up. Exhaling round. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Final one, inhale. And exhale. That is it. Should have stretched these out enough, or should have stretched them out a decent amount so that you feel a little bit looser in there. You did a great job. That was awesome.